I'll play it here. This is what Nelson Green forced me to have said on the show.
Nelson Green, I want to take a moment to apologize on behalf of the Dave 25 podcast for a comment that was made about you. During a recent episode, it was said that you play Roblox. That statement was wrong. We got it. Nelson Green, I want to take a moment to.
Oh my god, who said that?
Mark Cuban.
What? Dude, Mark Cuban? Fuck. Oh my god. Do you remember when Coat used to pay like $200 for a cameo, and now there's just
Dude,
AI.
he paid 100 for Kurt Angle, and then he paid for Ric Flair, but he turned him down. Dude, can you believe that?
Yeah, I wonder if cameo I wonder if they're getting like effective with the AI shit. Because people
Oh,
can just
100,
make because people can just make the AI now of the people and
100%.
make
Yeah.
it just like seem as real, and then you don't have to spend like $200 or something. Maybe if Coach, instead of spending all that money on cameos, Coach just spend if he would have saved all that money from cameos, maybe he could have won his court case.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy to think about? And then this AI comes out, probably making cameo obsolete now. That's like the biggest troll.
Nelson Green, I want to take a moment to apologize on behalf of the Dave 25 podcast for a comment that was made about you. During a recent episode, it was said that you play Roblox. That statement was wrong. We got it. Nelson Green, I want to take a moment to apologize on behalf of the
AI
Dave
on
25
Roblox, you're on
podcast for a comment
Telegram.
that was made about you. During a recent episode, it was said that you play Roblox. That statement was wrong. We got it. Nelson Green, I want.
Teleguard.
All right, light it up, Nelson Green. You promised me, dude. You know, that's $20 right there. You owe me $20. $sign Haggy Rants. You owe me $20, dude. You know, $20 for that. You said that you would. You know, you had enough of this shit. You're sick of it. You started it. Jamesy Boy, you know, just confirmed it. Well, and you're begging for mercy. So I expect to see $20, if not more. You know, the tip.
Well, I didn't even start with him. It was other people who exposed him for him being on the Roblox, like Stewie and that. So it wasn't even really me. It wasn't really us fighting back. It was those other people who just came in and other people. It was more other people than us.
Yeah.
But if you can't take criticism, dude, and people call you out to be on Roblox, and you get really defensive like this about people calling you out on it, and then it makes it like seem like that you actually are on it doing malicious things because you're getting so angry about it.
I mean, he was drunk last night, like really
And
upset over
if
it.
you're on Roblox, you could say, "Yeah, I played Roblox back in the day, but I didn't talk to any children. I just like to play it because I like the, you could have said something like that, and people be okay, but no, but you get really defensive and make it seem really suspicious and
He
stuff.
lied. He lied
Or
and said he was on there.
questioning you about it.
He was lie. He lied and said he was on there. Jamesy Boy.
Yeah, he probably was on there, but like, is it illegal or a big deal? Is that like 100% confirmation that he's a predator? No, because it's not everyone who goes on
But
Roblox
no,
is a
he said he
predator.
never played Roblox, but he told Marine Wife that he did play it.
And he's not being honest with his story either.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, that's yeah. He said Marine Wife. Yeah. Oh shit! Here we go. Not again. 1 second, see here. Yeah.
Hey, dude, I do have the stream where Nelson was playing Roblox on the stream. I recorded it.
Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. See, I didn't even know what a Roblox was. Somebody sent me the screenshots of his profiles, and then he said that nobody knew his Roblox account. So when people started attacking him for being on Roblox, he doubled down and did like 2 streams that he privated later, where he's playing Roblox for like an hour, 2 hours. I record like 20, 30 minutes of it. I have it. I know that he was on Roblox. I'm not.
Are you the one who posted Marine Wife crying, or was that Memo Collar, or was that Nelson Green
No,
under a troll account or
no,
Goku? I
that's
don't
not
know.
me. That's
Yeah.
not me. Anything that I post on my channel or my backups,
Yeah,
bro. Like
it was
I
probably
don't.
Nelly because he said he had it recorded up until she privated it, and that's what the video was. Unless it was Memo Kala, that's it. That's really all I, But it was
Anything that
probably
I post,
Nelson Green.
yeah, anything that I post on my channel. I don't give a fuck,
Okay,
bro.
all right, yeah, good. Yeah, you're right.
But
You're right.
I do have those streams. Like I'm not saying that Nelson was doing anything bad or anything.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. He was just playing
But
the game. He was playing the
but he was
game.
playing the game, which he's saying that
I,
he's
Yeah,
when
and he made up a sick thing against me. He said, "Oh, well, you played Fortnite." Dude, I played Fortnite with my ex, and I played with Rich Life Road Trips. You know that. Like you
Dude,
remember the
Fortnite's
clip of
more of
him
an adult
of
game.
hi-
Fortnite, you
of
have
him
guns and you
of
shoot
of him
people.
saying. Remember he said the N word and shit, and then Nelson Green like always goes to like playing games with kids. It's sick.
Well, of course, kids are not even technically supposed to play Fortnite because it's a fucking shooter where you kill people.
yeah. Well,
So,
what I'm saying is that I'm not saying that Nelson was doing anything wrong. I'm just saying that he
No, but
was.
he was playing a kids game, is what you're
Yeah, he
saying.
was
I get
playing
what
a
you're
kid
saying.
game, which
Yeah,
he's now saying that he didn't. Like he's saying that he
yeah.
hasn't been on Roblox this year or
And
ever.
dude, Fortnite, Drake plays Ninja, like, and a lot of others, like, So for him to say anything about Fortnite, dude, you're sick to
And
shit
then
on him.
now he's over there calling Camilo a pedophile now that 150%. He likes to call people pedophiles, but when you do it to him, like he calls you a pedophile, but you call
yeah,
him a rapist.
he said that I was sharing CP with Dave with no evidence on his Discord.
Yeah.
And
He
he's
likes
in
to talk all this shit.
my Discord, and he said some sick like shit, like that he was a pedo last night, and then about I have it screenshotted. He was drunk, dude, and he said some sick shit.
Yeah,
I'm
he likes
gonna read it out.
remember how he went after Goku saying that he was a pedophile for posting Marine Wife's kid on
Yeah,
color.
yeah.
Now he's over there kicking his ass, like bro, like
So I said he identifies with what Nelly actually is, and
yeah.
I was responding
I'm not
back to
calling
something,
I'm not calling
whatever.
anyone I'm not
Eh,
calling
eh,
anyone anything. Hey, look,
so all
I'm
right,
not
so
calling.
did you see the clip of Noodles in my Discord? He was yelling that he's a pedo at a rally yesterday, and he
No,
was
I
live.
don't.
Nelson Green posted it, and I said he identifies with what Anderson Henderson actually is, and then you know what Nelson Green wrote? Actually, he identifies with what Anderson Henderson really is. So I guess he was talking about Noodles, but he didn't. He made it seem like he was talking about himself. But yeah, whatever. I guess he was talking about Noodles. That he's a
Yeah,
pedo.
I don't call anyone pedos or nothing. I just post what you guys post. Like you guys say, I just post
He
it.
was
You guys
talking
call
about he was talking about he called Noodles a pedo. Is what he did. Like you said,
yeah.
he likes to call other people. I was like, dude, are you talking about yourself? And he's like, no, Noodles.
Remember, he did a stream saying that you were a pedo, the guy that here on your panel, Memo Lanta,
Yeah,
whatever.
he just lets this Marine wife go off, and she said a bunch of horrible shit. Even just yesterday, I don't know if you saw that one stream. She's like, I can't wait till Dave 25, Anderson Henderson, and all you motherfuckers are in jail. Like, wait, we can't wait till
Well,
you and Kamisha are in jail for the shit you're
well,
doing. You
well,
know.
Henderson is a weirdo, bro. Like stalking a 12-year-old girl. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you support that shit, man, I don't know, but whatever, dude. He's a weirdo. I don't give a fuck. He treats
I know. And one time I confronted him about it, and he said he don't remember. You
yeah,
know.
okay.
He
But
said
anyway,
he'd been through so many cases. That's the same thing Steve Coate says when he's guilty. You don't remember.
it's Steve Coates free already?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
but he
bet
has
he.
3 years of probation. So if he gets
Three,
caught online,
three, three, 3 years.
if
3
he gets
years.
caught online, he's going to the prison for a long time. I
Oh
think he'd be
shit.
going in for three
Yeah.
years then.
Anyway,
So
hold
I
on.
get what you're saying. That so Nelson Green. So he called Noodles a pedo, and who did you say he called a pedo?
You can go in my shorts. You can
Yeah.
go in my shorts or on my video list. He called you a pedo, a memo kala, a pedo. He calls everyone. He called me a pedo. He calls
Oh my
everyone a
god.
pedo. but then on his next life he's like people that call each like of other people pedos are pedos themselves. Like yeah, I don't know, bro. Like this guy.
No, he's real scared that Marine wife might press charges on him for some
Well,
reason.
Marine wife has something on him when
She has
he did.
something on him. You're so fucking right. That's what
Look,
it is.
look, and I'm not saying that it's something that he did wrong or something. Maybe maybe she has like his license plate when he pull up to her house. She has some information on him
Yes,
that he doesn't want to be put
yes.
out.
He
That's
doesn't
why
want to
he's
put it out. Yeah, dude,
fucking.
you were smart when it. Wow, dude, dude, you're a troll. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I totally agree with your assessment, dude. Yeah, that's
But
what it
anyway,
is.
hey, you need to hit my cash app for promotion, bitch. You need to do that shit. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.
Dude, you know people are late. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for coming on, Sue. She's got dirt on Nelly, Jamesy boy. She's got dirt on Nelson Green, and she's got information on him. She did tell me. She did message me one time. She said, "I have information on him. I know where he's at. I know this. I know that." So I think you're right about that. Yeah. And we all know that Nelson Green is a weirdo. He could have met up with me. He could have met up with Lisa Lynn. We've known him for years. Instead he chose to put his arm around my ex. You know, you're socially awkward, dude. You do have Asperger's, like you said. You told me over the phone. Now I can tell. I can clearly tell now. Lisa Lynn's coming to New York. We're in New York City, but you won't meet up with her in a couple months. Don't really make sense, dude. Why you'd meet up with her, but you won't meet up with us. Now I won't even meet up with you, dude. I don't even want to meet up with you. You're a weirdo. Light me up. That's about it. You're done. I was gonna come down and not if you're gonna be a weirdo, dude. If you won't come on here now, but you want to collab in person, dude, that really don't make sense. The collab is us kicking your ass.
A bass. A bass ass.
Because you would say get away from me, right? Dude.
What?
If Nelly came up to you, you wouldn't, consent to him being next to you.
No, I would feel more comfortable if I got a restraining order
Yeah,
because,
he was on Roblox.
yeah, and yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Um, so what do you think about the attorney general going after Roblox and the Roblox community who's going and seeking after minors?
Um, I mean,
You think the
you're,
Trump
you're,
administration's finally doing something good finally for once?
I mean, you're saying this on Nelson. Is it true? I don't know.
I'm just saying in general about Roblox
Yeah,
because that's what I was talking about before Stewie came up on here.
I mean, if it's going on, good. Yeah,
That's good, right?
yeah.
It's
I
really
mean,
good.
yeah. I don't know about Nick knows about Roblox.
Who, Nick Abbott?
Yeah, his kids play Roblox.
But didn't he quit the show?
Yeah, but all these motherfuckers. Nelson Green quit. But he'll come right back up right now. He's a fucking weirdo.
He's a quitter, not a spitter. How Kamisha? Where's Kamisha?
I mean, yeah, a lot of these people are mentally ill. That LJ June dude, I have to admit, you are mentally ill. This Corey, you're mentally ill. I mean, your problem is you can't compare with fucking to Nikki Abbott.
They're not the worst though.
They're not the worst.
They're not the worst though.
Yeah, right.
Corey's
Whatever.
not the worst. He's mentally ill, but he's not the worst mentally ill. I think Kamisha's a little bit more mentally ill. It's Kamisha.
No, they all are tards.